Good morning, Bad Wolf. Looks like you're the lone wolf. Good morning, Sunnyside. Can you guys hear me? Need to know if you can hear me or if I'm talking to myself. Okay, good. Is it crackly? Well, Pepper. Well, it's 10 where I am. But I get up this morning, I let the puppies out. I tried to lay back down and watch some true crime, but Maggie wasn't having it. So I got back up. I fed them. The day has begun. The day began at before it was even daylight. Hey, Clary. Hey, Pearls. Hey, Sarah. Good morning, Christy A. We'll see how many people's out and about. It doesn't matter. Somebody can catch it on the replay if they choose. So, like I said, I get up this morning, let the dogs out. I try to watch me some true crime. Maggie wasn't happening, so it was like, get up, get the day started. Hey, Bolo. And the first thing I usually do is I click on YouTube and I check out the clip channels because you can kind of get a rundown of what happened the night before. Hey, Drama Kills. You can kind of get a rundown of what happens the night before when I'm sleeping like a normal person and everybody else is off the charts on YouTube. So I come across a clip channel that I'm subscribed to. It's called Clowns of YouTube. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe. It's a great clip channel. Good morning, Dova. Cutting up chicken noodle soup. Aw, I hope she feels better, Dova. Morning, Captain of my soul. So I click on there, and they have put up, whoever has put up a video of proving that, Alicia went on and 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 on yesterday about frickin' Molly Golightly being an aggravated stalker. Hey, Salty. So they put up the definition of what aggravated stalking in her state, hey, profiling, means. True, Bad Wolf. True. And basically shoved it in Alicia's ass because she had it all wrong. She is truly unaware. She said yesterday, I bet, hello, I lurker. But either way, okay, so the clip channel did that. And then yesterday, obviously, Alicia challenged people in her stream to put the city, hey, clowns of YouTube, ain't I talented? But challenge people in her stream to put the city and state in which she lives in, the city and state in which she works in, where she goes to school. She challenged people to do this. Um, Pepper can drop it because Pepper has a wrench. But so she doxed herself. Okay, I mean like majorly doxed herself. And now we all know for the past what, a month, She spent 40 hours looking at swimming pools in the state of Arizona. Right. Right, Pepper. I can't even run StreamYards, let alone edit or make videos. That's why you don't see videos on my channel because I don't know how to make them. I hope you feel better profiling. It's going around. So there you go. Pepper dropped it. Sub up. So, hey, whistle down. She spends 40 hours looking at swimming pools in the state of Arizona to dox this person. Okay, that's dedication. I got to give it to her. That is absolute dedication to spend an entire work week comparing swimming pools over a state the size. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Bailey. Over a state the size of Arizona. Okay, but whatever. Dedication. Let's give her an A for dedication. To dox this person that allegedly doxed her. Now, keep in mind, yesterday, hey, Daria, she challenged people, her own people. True, full on hypocrisy. That's not dedication. It's obsessive insecurity. But I was trying to be nice. So, because I don't know how many hours it was. It was more than I would have ever spent looking at swimming pools, Bad Wolf, unless, of course, I was going to put in a swimming pool. Hey, Denise. But that's just me. So it's kind of sad. You're starting to feel bad for her. I do feel like she's slipping. I really do. So I'm the first one to comment under Clowns of YouTube because Alicia went under there and accused Clowns of YouTube of being someone and said, all of this person, I don't even know who this person is. Um, I don't even remember. Sparrow. All of their information has been dropped in her lap. So I go under there and said, so you're gonna dox the wrong person again? That's all I said. So you're gonna dox the wrong person again. And of course, Alicia has to take it way beyond. Now I'm Clowns of YouTube. Because I commented first. I'm Clowns of YouTube. It has nothing to do with the fact that I was up early and that she's a chess player. She's playing chess. And that she was told over a year ago that she had information that I was part of Clowns of YouTube. Even though she's such a great investigator that she would know that I can't even run a StreamYard without setting it up. But wait, she's breaking her golden rule. She only doxes when she's been doxed by said person. Right. But Clowns put up a clip saying they do make good videos. I watch Clowns of YouTube. That's where it's one of the clip channels Clary. It's one of the clip channels I go to get my info, to see what happened. But Alicia, you haven't even figured out duck, duck, goose yet, much less play chess. Right, Allie. I'm thinking that's a backhanded compliment, but right, Allie. But she's threatening to dox a clip channel. That then she turns around and insinuates it's me which you have my docs in your lap, Alicia, because Starlight gave it to you. Remember? But Alicia, I do have to ask a serious question because somebody asked me the other day and I was like, I don't know. You know how, Alicia, when you say room, you say rum, like my bedroom, my living room? When you say spoon, do you say spun? Serious question. Yeah, when I think of rum, why did Alicia call Bob's mom? Did Bob dox Alicia? No, I don't think so. Probably Bad Wolf. But regardless, Starlight is the one that sent it to Alicia after, pardon the pun, clowning on Alicia for being a doxer. That's hypocritical. And I believe that was the whole point that was trying to be made, and nobody was getting it. But now I am clowns of YouTube. When one Google account. I would like to take credit. Algae, 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 allergies. You see, Alicia, you see how easy it is to troll you? I got you to say algae or allergies 30 times the other day over one sentence because you mispronounced a word. It's too easy. I'm sorry, Alicia, you're just too easy. Instead of just saying, yeah, I mispronounced a word, big deal, you would rather people think you have a speech impediment. Teach Me Tiger Alicia is on overtime going into streams, trying to take the attention off of herself by talking shite about others' misdeeds. Bye, clowns. She would rather people think she has a speech impediment than to just come out and say, I said the wrong word. Hell, I was going to use the Dewey Decimal System for math one day. Thank you, LaDonna, for helping me out on that one. It's okay to be wrong, Alicia. Well, she complains that Molly's impression of her makes her sound like, I don't even want to use the word she uses, but, slow or whatever. But then she would rather say that she has a speech impediment instead of admit that she said allergies instead of algae. Yeah, clowns got the hell out of here, didn't they, Clary? Thank you, LaDonna. It's ridiculous. And then for her to put up a video accusing me of being clowns, threatening to dox clowns of YouTube. And then saying she got information a year ago that I was behind that account. Yeah, after she spent yesterday doxing herself, and then somebody doxes her and she wants to cry foul. How do you do that? How do people not see what she's doing? Same way, Teach Me Tiger. I can't stand Molly, but she triggers the shit out of Science Girl. And Science Girl, you're never going to get her. You can't even get her for regular stalking, much less aggravated stalking, when all she's doing, then that game always hurt my arms. People come busting through your arms. That always hurt, I thought. Never one of my faves. Exactly. Profiling. I can't even press buttons. Hell, I try to block somebody and I pin their comment. I just don't understand. I'm just going to start calling her Marshmallow. Because I have never in my life, Alicia, and you have been told time and time again, you are an attractive lady, you're semi intelligent. No, you're not a genius, obviously. And I don't think you've ever picked up a chess piece in your life. Thank you, Daria. I am nominated at Jenny Jen Jen's for the Crybaby of the Year award. Although you've never seen me curl into the fetal position and cry, leave me alone, just leave me alone. Now, I did tell Starlight one time to back off of me, I do believe. I think it was Starlight. Could have been somebody else. I don't remember. But I go over there and vote if you think I'm the Crybaby of the Year. Because, you know, 'tis the season. I should get an award for something. Yeah, that's what I got nominated for. Somebody I'd never even heard of nominated me for it, but hello, Huck. So please go over there and vote if you think I'm the Crybaby of the Year. I'll vote for myself. I have no problem. I voted for myself when I think One Win put out a poll once, and I went in there and voted for me. And it wasn't a good poll. It wasn't in my favor. Because that's how serious I take this shit. But how does her crowd not see what she's doing, Daria? She sits up there, she doxes the shit out of herself, and then cries dox and spends weeks doxing people because they doxed her. I would nominate Starlight for that if it were me, but I'm not nominating anybody. I'm staying out of Jenny Jen Jen's troll award things. I'm not messing with it. But how do you not get it, Bad Wolf? How do you not get it? Oh, well, Alicia was doxxed. Alicia was doxxed. Oh my God, Alicia was doxxed. That's why Alicia only doxes people that dox her first. Good morning, Stewie. But then she sits up there and doxes her damn self. And then because I'm the first one to comment under one of my favorite clip channels, then it's automatically me. I'm telling you, Einstein. And you wonder why people rag on you, Alicia. Molly sits over there and fucks with you and fucks with you, and she does it just to watch you come apart. Do you really think she has somebody stationed in New Orleans when you don't even live there to watch you? I agree with that, Bad Wolf. I totally agree with calling Molly and Dolly a tragedy pimp, but hanging out with Benny Keys. Totally agree. Alicia, quit making it so easy, man. Do you really think Molly has? I mean, she might have somebody up in your Patreon, but like you said yesterday, big deal. They're paying me. I mean, Makeup Mobster went into her Patreon and paid her $50 a month, so it's not unheard of. I'm a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. Yes. Anyone who goes real life and makes it their mission to dox people are dangerous individuals. In my opinion, she fits in well with the Amber channel. I don't watch her. I don't watch Amber. I don't even recognize half the people in Alicia's chat anymore. Over half. I would say 85, 90% of the people. I don't even have a clue who they are in Alicia's chat. She got every new person that came into this community. I didn't, what did, I missed a good comment. Conditioning. They are told constantly for long periods over and over again how to interpret shit instead of using their critical thinking. It's bonkers around here. Effing bonkers. I agree. I agree. But Alicia, don't say you're a chess player. Because if you come to the conclusion that I am or part of a clip channel because I was the first to comment, if that's how you, if that's your critical thinking skills, then I've got some busted beakers to sell you. Ben, I haven't checked out your channel in a while. Yeah. I mean, we're coming upon the season of joy, people. I agree, Bad Wolf. I agree. Sarah, she has to know this. She sees every word I write. She hears every word I say. So she has to know that I don't even make videos, which don't get me wrong, I would proudly take the title of Clowns of YouTube. Proudly, if I could. But I can't. And I'm not going to take somebody's work. Yeah, I saw that, Bolo. I'm a little confused. Her paranoia is ridiculous. The other day in my chat, somebody said the name of her business or something. And I'm like, don't you want your business name out there? Isn't that what people do? I totally missed that whole thing. But Alicia, you don't get to cry docs when you sit there and ask your chat of 600 people to tell you where you live, and then you reiterate, and then you go on to say where you work, then you want them to tell you where you went to school at, and then somebody doxes you and you cry foul? I don't get that. I don't get it at all. You say the other day, exactly. No offense taken, Sarah. No shade here. I do not take that as shady. That is the truth. I can't even find a way to put people on my panel half the time. Alicia totally baited Michelle so that Michelle would start talking about her. Sneaky snake, snake. I would believe that. I don't think her business showing kids she photographed in drama doesn't look good. Yeah, that's between her and her clients, I guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe she gets a release from some of the parents that she photographs their kids. Maybe she gets a release. Yeah, that's a chess move. You don't want people to say the name of your business. And then she said, "No, it was my old business." Well, I didn't even know you had an old business. What did you do in your old business? Did you whittle wood into little figurines? I know. The word bruh, I can't get over. I mean, we're talking 40, 45, 50-year-old women walking around saying bruh. She's not the only one on here that does it. I can't help I can't help but laugh. I don't like Molly. I try not to watch Molly. But when Alicia goes live and talks about nothing but Molly, I have to go over and see what Molly's talking about. And it's obvious, Alicia, she's trolling you. Do you really think she has somebody in New Orleans watching you? Hello, Marshmallow. I just said that. The fact that they did what they've done to Michelle is mental illness exploitation. They make money off of Michelle. I agree, but I've stayed out of that whole thing. Uh, Michelle is not right, I don't think. But by the same token, she keeps coming back for more, and people are not going to put her mental illness on the forefront. They're going to go after her. So I think Michelle knows exactly what she's doing too. Yes, Molly is a disgusting sloth, but wins the battle with Alicia. But when it comes to the Michelle thing, I don't get involved because I feel like Michelle knows exactly what she's doing. So in the beginning, I felt sorry. No, the very first time I listened to her, I thought she was disgusting. And then I started to feel sorry for her. And then I thought, no, can't feel sorry for her because she just keeps coming back and back and back and back for more. Yeah, my son doesn't use the word bruh either. Yeah, it is, but it is kind of comical. It's really all comical, in my opinion, until somebody ends up getting hurt. And then it won't be funny any longer. And then the community or the whatever you want to call it, I don't even feel like I'm part of a community. Uh, I mean, I have you guys, I have my diehard fans, not fans, subscribers, fans. Now I'm sounding like Molly Go Lightly. What the hell? But that's true, Marshmallow. If you comment anywhere, they're gonna look for you. If you say anything that goes against the grain. Yes, the cult of one. Hello, Scottish Bluebell. Good morning, Johnny Cuddy. But Alicia, for the love of all that is holy, please stop. You look ridiculous. I can't tell you this enough. The Looky Loo cult. Ooh, I might join that. You cannot dox the shit out of yourself and then cry foul when somebody doxes you. One of them has an IP locator, so don't be emailing them. Alicia emailed me, but I didn't email her back. And they can locate me. I mean, I have a VPN, but they can locate me if they want. I mean, why do Alicia's friends lie and tell her new subs that she didn't call Bob's mom? I don't know. Do they do that? Teach me, Tiger. I don't know. Because her new friends weren't even around back then. Right. Just stop threatening to dox people, Alicia. It's not a good look. And I could only dream of being a clip channel as good as Clowns of YouTube. You know, but number one, I don't have the desire to sit and clip things and put them to video and put them to music, or I would learn. Everybody stand down. That's right. It is getting as bad as the leaf in the hair debacle. Which, if Jenny Jen Jen has the category over there, y'all should go over there and vote for the leaf in the hair. But I don't know how long ago that was because Jenny Jen Jen's only doing the past year, I think. I can't believe I'm promoting Jenny Jen Jen. She hates me. Hey, Beefy James. See, I'm so nice, I even promote my haters. Obsessive insecurity will always make your ass look big, fat in those pants. That's a good one. I know, Daria. There's not too many people that you dislike, I don't think. I see you everywhere. And that's cool. Well, she got my vote being the one to finally call out the toxicity over yonder. Who, Jenny Jen Jen? I don't know. Me and Jenny just don't click. I don't know. I mean, I don't sit around and think about, I don't hate anybody. Tis the season of grift. I'm doing it all wrong over here, Beefy. My channel doesn't even make the 100 mark where YouTube pays you 80% of the time. But that's okay. I'm not here to make a living. Even in my darkest times a couple years ago. You mean calling you an old hag wasn't a term of endearment? She always calls me an old hag. But whatever. Griftmas. Why are you all always so fucking miserable? Jenny Jen Jen promotes Alicia. She promotes trash and toxicity. Toxicity. Is that the right word? Toxicity. Yes. I don't know, but is that directed towards me? Because everybody always says I'm so freaking miserable. Is that a jab at me, troll? It's okay if it is, but just let me know so I don't make a fool of myself. Science clown. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I like you too then. Well, I mean, I would have liked you whether it was about me or not, as long as you're nice. And I always get called miserable. That's one thing everybody always has, they go for when they're dragging me is I'm miserable. I'm really not. I mean, do I live the life of a Kardashian or no? But I'm perfectly content in my life. I mean, who doesn't want to chase around a 75-pound sheepadoodle and pull Christmas ornaments out of their mouth or make them throw up 5 raw cinnamon doughs? Come on, can you tell cinnamon rolls? Come on, can you tell me your life is any more exciting than that? She just went in the box. Maggie, she has got another damn ornament. Thank God I didn't go with glass this year. You're not getting out for a while. Get comfortable. She just ate another one of my freaking snowmen off my tree. I'm down to like 3. I think I got a super chat. A super chat. I think I got a super chat. Laura, drop that. It sounds goofy. The hell's going on in here? Alicia thinks, Steph, that I'm clowns of YouTube because I was the first one to comment under a video. So I thought I'd just come on here and basically call her dumb because it rhymes with rum. I don't think you're miserable. I think you're the queen of pissing others off. That I will say, because you're right. You go live and 10 are scheduled after. And there's very few people who even get my sense of humor, obviously. Steph does support Alicia, but I'm not here to trash anybody that supports Alicia. I'm here to tell Alicia she sounds like a blithering idiot. Thank you, profiling. I have learned the art of trolling. I mean, when I can make a person say algae, allergy, algae, allergy 30 times by using one sentence, hey Carla, then I'm pretty good. I'm patting myself on the back right now. I mean, I felt I was like on a hooked on phonics session. Algae, allergy, algae, allergy. And then instead of just admitting she said the word wrong, she'd rather tell people she has a speech impediment. I don't think she has a speech impediment. I've never noticed a speech impediment. She says words funny, but that's could have a lot to do with where she's from. Like I say ask. May I ask your permission for this or that? She says ax, you know. I'm going to ask you to leave. That to me, that's a little scary. Don't ask me. Ask me, please. Right. It's just her accent. But why would you rather people believe you have a speech impediment than just say, okay, I screwed up. I said the wrong word. I said allergies instead of algae. It's not that big a deal. The word is not going to, the world is not, see, I just said the word instead of the world. It's not going to quit spinning because you said the wrong word. Hello, Jacob. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yes, you may ask me something, and it needs to be semi polite, or you will get booted. But yes, you may ask. Me too, profiling. Exactly. Lighten up and learn to laugh at yourself. No, I say Washington. I don't say Washington. I don't say wash my dishes. I say wash my dishes. But I do know people that say wash. Jacob, are you going to ask me a question? Molly can be funny at times. I have to take her in small doses. Yeah, she can be funny and still think she's a creep. That's okay. Molly does her dirty shit. Thank you, Michelle. Oh yeah, her glad bag jacket has to go. Nobody can pull off latex like that, Molly. Can I ask about bouncy castles? Well, what would you like to know about bouncy castles? I'm not a bouncy castle expert. Alicia might be a bouncy castle expert, though. But what would you like to know about them? I, it's latex. And Erica James, one of the housewives from uh, Orange County. I watched an episode one time and she was trying to get into a latex outfit. Now, keep in mind, she's built quite differently than Marissa. Hey, Zero. Yes. And Kim Kardashian, I watched her trying to get into latex one time. It's not easy, even when when you're built well. Beverly Hills, yeah. But it's not. and then to turn around and wear it days and days. You know how you that would be like wearing a condom over your body for days. Lots of talc powder, yes. You got to sweat like a big mug in that thing. Can you imagine how much? Yeah, please don't have the matching pants, Molly. I don't know, but I don't know what's up with these black eyebrows these people are wearing. I don't get it. If I'm a blonde, which I'm not, I would not, and a lot of people do these eyebrows, and I don't get it. Who wants pitch black eyebrows the size of woolly worms drawn on your forehead? By the way, Lyman, I saw a picture the other day. You need to put you some eyebrows on. I know you're a redhead, but just get you a stencil, get you a light brown. Oh, bouncy castles. Jacob, I think they're the things you plug in and kids take their shoes off and they run around and jump around in them. I don't know. There you go. That's all I know. I don't care about the bushy, but the black? Hey, ready? I mean, bushy eyebrows are, well, they were out, then they were in, and now they're going out again. Yes, they remind you of a Sesame Street character. Yes, now I have a makeup channel. Don't do your eyebrows. Yes, two caterpillars fighting. Don't do them solid black, especially if you're a blonde. I don't care if you're a blonde from a bottle or if you're a blonde from the womb. Don't do black eyebrows and don't make them so freaking big. And when I say big, I mean, I bet at some point they're an inch wide. Bridget, your makeup is always on point, so it doesn't matter. But you're also dark headed, Bridget. Hey, by the way, you're nominated for best panel guest at over there at Jenny Jen Jen's. And I would agree with it. If I was going to vote, I would vote for you. But I ain't voting. I don't think there's anything wrong with your brows. At least they're yours. I know she does really good makeup. Her eyeshadow is always like so on freaking point. And I would drop your makeup channel, but I don't have the link to. I don't know how to drop nothing. But yet I'm somehow clowns of YouTube. Yeah, isn't her eyeshadow always really pretty? I saw her yesterday. She had a little bit of green on the waterline, and then the rest was like a brown and a gold. I mean, it really looked good. Bridget has fake eyebrows, I heard. Yeah, it looked like Molly used a freaking Sharpie. Trust me, I don't have great eyebrows. I never have. And one time I let my girlfriend pluck them. Jacob, not at my age. No, I wouldn't jump in a bouncy house. They get too hot in there. But I let a girlfriend pluck my eyebrows while we were drinking at the pool, and one stayed swollen for like 3 years. I am not kidding. I had a bump, a permanent bump. It's gone away now. You have to go watch her at her Daria, you have to go watch her at her meet and greet. All right, Jacob. Either get with the program, read the room, or go find somebody to talk to about bouncy houses. I don't know anything about them. I mean, I know you're trolling, and that's cool. Everybody needs a place to troll, but you're right, Twanda. But because I was the first to comment, Alicia immediately jumped to the fact that, oh, I got information a year ago. Molly's glasses look like they're drawn on with a Sharpie. Yeah, they're not the most becoming. Bridget looks like the type. Bad Wolf, are you just messing with Bridget? Because I don't think she lets her toenail polish wear off. But I do sometimes. When I lived in Florida, and you've always got to have bug spray on because, well, there's like the mosquito or the uh no is like the state bird in Florida. It would take my toenail polish off, so I had to start getting gel polish on my toes. The Beverly Hills 90210 years ruined my eyebrows. Now you got to go check out Molly's eyebrows. Oh, she knows you are good. Because I mean, Bridget's pretty tough. She can take on anybody, but yeah, you got to go check out Molly's eyebrows at her whatchamacallit, her meet and greet. I mean, it literally looks like she took a freaking Sharpie and just. Maybe Alicia is like this because she wants to be relevant and she just isn't. Well, I don't like to say people are irrelevant. I mean, they may be irrelevant in my life, but they're relevant in somebody's life. So I don't really like to say that. Yeah, the first thing you met and greeted was those brows. I mean, knowing me, I would have slapped her forehead thinking she had a snake up there. I'd be like, oh my God, girl, what is that on your forehead? Daria, never mind, I found it. Be right back. I can't. I got to take Molly in small doses too. But there's a lot of people on here. I'm telling you, she looked like baby Jane. There's a lot of people on here that I either don't watch at all. I mean, or I don't get involved in it all, or I lurk just to laugh. Sorry, I'm in here on empty duty. Ah, she's got the 2-year old for the next 2 days, and she is boss. Yes, she is, Bridget. Don't you forget it. Maybe y'all can do makeup, and then you can do a Molly parody. Let your niece do your makeup, and then you can do a Molly Go Lightly parody. That would be funny. Carla's getting out her 5 star. Hey, Shana B. Yeah, I mean, there's just some people that I just don't find entertaining enough to even click on there. Thank you, Sunnyside. I see a link. I don't know if it worked. You would rather watch Molly than Alicia, always comparing herself to MGL and perplexed. Well, that's your preference. Daria says the brows weren't that bad. So there you go, Marissa. Not that Marissa even cares what we think of her brows. That woman don't give a shit about nothing except money, making money on here. That's all she cares about. She don't care who talks about her. And that's what makes it so irritating for every time Alicia fires up a live. It ends up, even if it doesn't start out about Marissa, it ends up about MGL. And MGL's just sitting there laughing all the way to the freaking bank. I'm just saying, I've seen worse, but yeah, MGL don't give an F about. No, she doesn't. So dragging her every single day makes no sense. It makes no sense. It does not get under her skin. It does not in any way trigger her. If anything, she turns it around and uses it to trigger you, Alicia. I couldn't believe that you actually believed that Molly had somebody in New Orleans scoping you out. And then you go on to dox yourself. Yes, she loves the animosity. She loves to see things in an uproar. Yes, she does. And the thing is she's never changed. From the day I first come across her, she's been the same person. And people go from liking her to not liking her to liking her to not liking her. In my opinion, I've never been a fan of Molly Golightly. I mean, it's if I go into her chat and I type, it's so funny, which I never do. I rarely ever go into Molly's. But if I go in there and I type, the first words out of Marissa's mouth will be something like, "Oh, good Lord, it's the truth. What do you want?" Or something like that. I mean, it's just, I fully expect it. Oh, Finger Hut. I remember Finger Hut. Bad Wolf, that is with so many people. That is with so many people. Why do people think Michelle has a channel the size she does now? Because she was talked about from jump. That woman got more subs in 2 weeks than I've gotten in 4 years. And that's okay. I don't, I don't count shit like that. I don't. I'm happy with the people that support me, and I'm good with that. And I'm not here to build an empire or anything else. I haven't even read over the new terms and services of YouTube yet. I've heard you're not going to be able to put your PayPal or your Cash App. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard. Which, if that's the case, well, I think Mallory. Now, I do have to say that I think Mallory is a disgusting pig. And please don't pull out the trans card, Mallory, because I called you a disgusting pig. Pigs come in both sexes. But in my opinion, Mallory is a disgusting pig and she doesn't care. Right. She gained 100 subs because of it. Right. If they're not talking about you, then you're on your way down. But Mallory doesn't care. She doesn't care that she speaks garbage while attempting to speak on missing children and stuff like. She doesn't care. She's made it clear. I don't watch her either, Beefy. I can't handle the GDs and all that all the time. That is the worst cuss word to me. I would rather hear fuck all day long than GD. If I say GD, you better run for the hills because I am really, really mad. And when I settle down, then I have to apologize. And I can't just sit there and listen to somebody say that repeatedly. And listen, people, listen. Listen, people, listen. Listen. Well, we're freaking listening. Well, I'm not, but your crowd is. Yeah, holy shit. Listen, holy shit. She's not my style, but she's obviously somebody's style because she's gotten her whole entire house furnished. Right, Bad Wolf. Right. You're exactly right. The best way to knock Mallory out is just not watch her. You know, everybody thought, when little Michael Vaughn's mom went on there and asked her to please take her son's, hashtag out of her title, and Mallory refused to do it, that was just so disgusting. No, that's so Mallory. That's just Mallory. And she is a pig. I get it, Saint Ratty, but I knew she wasn't going to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any less or different from her because she is a pig. It's just the way it is. Burnt toasted. I mean, you're talking about a person who flat out tells her watchers to give her money. She demands it. And they do it. So it makes you wonder who's really crazy here. I do not like her humor. I do not like her personality. It's not for me. I don't know who it would be for because I recognize no one in her chat. That's true, Bad Wolf. There's a lot of people that pointed Michael's mom to that. You're exactly. I heard her say yesterday she coined. No, she. I think her mouth looks like a butthole. Welcome, Misfit Jenny. Your your opinion has been noted. She's just not my cup of tea. She never has been though. We're talking back in the days of the D Dubs fight and at the beach house and stuff. You know, Uh, uh, she's just never been my cup of tea. And she figured out the more gross she can be, the more attention she gets. So, like I said, they totally furnished her entire home. uh, now she's gone through everything on her wish list. Now it's $200 gift cards and $300 gift cards and, you know, two or $300 perfumes or whatever. Shoot, I'm just now getting empty on the bottle that Tawanda sent me. My favorite perfume. I mean, she doesn't seem to leave her home often. She did take the dog to the vet, but how much damn perfume can you go through? I mean, I don't put on my good perfume just to stay home and do dishes. Call me crazy. Oh, yeah, the furniture. Yeah, I know that was pretty shitty, beefy. Hey, 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 Kim with Kim S. Yes, Daria, because it wasn't cat friendly. Yes. She got a brand new living room suit and then found out that the cats were going to scratch it up. So she had to get rid of it, which means she sold it because it was brand new. And then got another one. Denise, you put on your best perfume to do dishes. I ain't wasting my good shit. If I'm just a day at the house, I get out of the shower, I spray on some body spray, some cheap ass uh Bed Bath Beyond whatever body spray, and I go for the day. You wear your perfume to bed? You don't you don't go out, so you wear it for your cat? My favorite perfume is called I Am Trash. And I know that somebody will clip that and that'll be fitting, but you wear essential oils, you make your own perfume. I remember my grandma used to wear vanilla like right out of the cabinet back when I was little bitty. She Yeah, it's called I Am Trash. It's my favorite perfume. Tawanda sent me a bottle a couple years ago for Christmas. And I don't wear it even when I go out. I don't always wear that because it's like my favorite. So I save it for like weddings and funerals and stuff like that. Sometimes I wear it's by Gwen Stefani and I think they quit making it. Oh shit, what's it called? Man, my memory is bad. I probably do need to go jump around in a bouncy house. Maybe knock some memory back. Well, it probably wasn't rooster friendly either, but I don't know if she lets the rooster in the house. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought her cats were all feral cats outside. So, but whatever, you know. I don't care about her furniture. I don't care about her wish list. I don't care about what people buy her. I care about her mouth, and her mouth is disgusting. So, but I'm hitting low power mode, and I've got shit to do. I might spray on some perfume because I've got dishes to do. Because, Maggie's in timeout. She went in there willingly because I caught her with another ornament. The whole bottom of my tree is empty. And I have spares and I could redo it, but it just doesn't just mean that much to me. So I'll just have to empty Christmas tree at the bottom. But come on, guys, it's the holidays. Let's laugh a little. Let's have a couple laughs. Don't let this shit stress you out. Alicia, don't let these people stress you out, man. It's life is too short to spend stressed out over what total. Mine is gin fizz. It's amazing but very expensive. Ooh, I never heard of that. Gin fizz. I thought that was a cocktail. A slow gin fizz. Smells can do wonders for your mood. You all have a great day. And just remember, it's just YouTube, man. There's no reason to take it real life. There's no reason to, pass along people's doxes. There's no reason to let one little sentence screw up your good day. It took me a while to learn that, but I have. But y'all have a great day, and I will see you around the tubes. Bye, guys.